Today, I'm going to answer two questions that I get a lot. The first one is, can chickens fly? And the second one is, why do roosters crow? Let's go. Welcome to Becky's Homestead. The question is, can chickens fly? The answer to that is no, chickens cannot fly away like birds do. But they can fly enough to get their big bodies up like way into a tree or like over the fence into the neighbor's yard, even like an 8-foot high fence. It can get up in there. So your neighbors might be complaining that the chickens are coming over to visit. So just so you know, they can fly that much. It's like flutter fly. It's not like airplane fly like a bird does. It's kind of more like a helicopter fly where they can just kind of jump and flap and like get up into a tree or just to the top of a fence and then jump down. Okay, so you can clip the ends of their long feathers on their wings, and I have made a video to show you how to do that. So if you'd like to view that video, you can click the link in the description and go ahead and view that video. I want to tell you though, that is not like a permanent solution. Those feathers grow back, and so as soon as the feathers grow back, they will be able to get up and about again. So, you know, if you're having a problem, might have to keep doing that. If you have a stinker chicken that just keeps flying and flying over to the neighbor's yard or something. Younger chickens with a lot of energy and they're just, you know, less mature, they're lighter. Those are the ones that are more flighty and will like fly up and away a little bit more. The older hens get like fatter and lazier, and so they hardly ever leave the ground. And I built this ladder going up to the roost, and I thought none of them would use it. And it's just so funny to watch them go. Every single one of them uses it, is what I want to say. And it's so funny at night to watch them like one by one walk up the ladder and get on the roost. And it just cracks me up because they're so lazy now that they're older, but they all lay eggs really, really good. So it's okay if they're lazy to fly up to the roost, as long as they keep the egg factory going good. Some people want to know, like, why do those roosters crow like they do? Well, everything on the planet has a voice, and it wants to be heard. It just has a voice for a reason, and that's including a rooster. I find that the dominant main rooster, of course, he is just going to crow to let everybody know he is the king of the castle, and all these hens are his. That's a certain crow that he does. Younger roosters, they seem like they crow not as loud. They seem like they're like less loud and more of a squeaky crow. And they seem to do it more often. And I truly feel like they do it because they're young and insecure. And they're almost like, I'm over here. You know, they just crow who knows when. As with any animal or person, you know, you can have your chatty ones that talk a lot. So with the roosters, you can have them just their personality, they crow a lot. Then you can have some that are quieter and they don't crow as much. And I personally like the ones that don't crow too much, and that's like my big dum-dum boy in there. He doesn't crow a lot. He's like very secure, very dominant. So he doesn't like constantly crow out. I guess he doesn't feel the need. All roosters will crow just before the break of dawn. And it's kind of funny because it's like they crow to wake everybody up in the hen house to get the day started. And he's just letting them all know. He's like the alarm clock. And it ends up, he's the alarm clock for people and his hens. So if you don't really like the sound of that, or it just gets on your nerves because a lot of people don't like that sound, then your best bet is only keep hens. Just don't have a rooster. Because it is harder to find a really good rooster like mine that doesn't crow a lot and he does the rooster dance and he doesn't attack you, like friendly. You know, you do have to know how to pick a good rooster. So, I mean, if you're not good at it or you just don't like the sound, just keep hens. You don't have to have a rooster. That's the good part. You can get eggs with just the hens. You don't have to have a rooster. If you would like to learn more about how to take care of chickens so you can get some farm fresh eggs, I wrote a book to help you, and it's called Becky's Guide to Raising Backyard Chickens. You can purchase the book by clicking the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Click the share button and share with your friends and family. See you next time. Bye-bye. If you would like to learn more about chickens and how to take good care of them and get lots of home, cut. I said it wrong.